Hello there, welcome back to Game Dev Tycoon and Hawkiee Inc. Last time, well, I made a game that I believed would be, well, great, but apparently the reviews weren't as good as I would have expected, and I guess that's fair, but not really that much we can do about that. For now, I guess all that we can do is send these guys on vacation, generate a game report, do a little bit of research while we wait, I don't really know, and then we'll give a go on another game. I'm pretty sure that we'll still stick to what we know here. We might actually try to make a MMO. That could be interesting to just test out. I think we'll actually do that. And what I'll do with the few points we have left is give myself a little bit of a technology boost, I think. So, sequel to Field Battle 2, newest game in the series title. Field Battle 3 was met with great responses. Critics praised that it had a newer engine than the original, really driving the technical innovation. Well, that is good. You can go on your vacation. Sold 500k units. Good. Might actually make us quite a bit of money. Already sold over a million. Almost 1.2. There we go. 1.2, 1.3, 1.4. It's doing fairly well. So, dialogue seems to be not at all important in this type of game. And some references and Glenn Harris is new, so that's why things are not going too well. But what we will do now is create an MMO for fun. Big question is, what kind of MMO do you want to create? A military MMO? Alternate history MMO, perhaps? Huh. I don't really have any good MMO teams here. Of course, I could make a RPG type MMO, but I don't really have what I need. I'm going to make it. No, we're making a city sim MMO type. It's going to be kind of interesting. I have no idea how this will actually work. Damn, it's expensive, but we'll give it a go and put it on the PC. And only the PC, so it doesn't take too long to actually create the thing. Let's see here. SimCity MMO. SimCity Citizen. I'll just call it that. That should work, and we'll make it for everyone. Oh, good to know. The engine doesn't support an MMO, so we'll just make... we'll call it then Citizen, precursor to the MMO. I think that should work. We'll give it a go. And I think we'll also start to try and specialize our, crew a little bit, so I can actually start making those AAA games. So, gameplay over engine. So I think we'll just stick to what we have. Once again, kind of bad of me to do so, but if it ain't broken, don't fix it. I guess I can live with that. So, let's go. Once we get to gameplay, I'll boost point reduction here. Let's see, there we go. With that, we're making quite the good bubbles. Unfortunately, these guys have to go on vacation, so I should probably wait a little bit. But hopefully, we'll be fine. So, artificial intelligence, then level design. I guess it's actually fairly... alright as it is then. Yeah, we'll go with what we have. It actually works, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem per se. Field Battle is still making money, sold 2.2 million units so far. The R&D lab is definitely what is, stealing cash here, so to speak. It's expensive to have one. Surround sound, so graphics and sound. So we basically have what we need here on everything. So no reason to actually change anything, unfortunately. So, Field Battle 3 is off the market, sold 2.2 million units, generating 31 million in sales. Not bad. I'm wondering if this thing can actually do better. We'll have to wait and see. We need a couple more games now, probably get something better since these two are new. Our research is complete. There's definitely a big opportunity ahead of us. If we create our own hardware lab, we can have... If we create our own hardware lab and have the appropriate technology specialists to run it, then we could create our own very... Wow, I'm really messing up. Sorry. Even create our own very gaming console. would not be cheap and will probably take us a few years, but maybe we could even throw the likes of an M-Box or the Play System. If we can think about creating this lab, we need at least one technology specialist on our team, so this should be our priority. I have no idea if we'll actually make something like that. Wait a minute. Oh, I can't actually work on any projects here, so we'll put it down to 1, since they are actually just generating... they are simply generating research response right now, and I don't mind paying a little bit for them. So let us get rid of the bugs here, get this thing released. We might actually create a new engine for MMO support, pretty sooner actually. But I'm wondering if we should wait with MMO until we can make a AAA game. It would probably be for the best. Yeah, you found a bug, just as we'll go for the medium booth. I'm still not rich enough. And unfortunately we have to release it right before. But I got a new record on both, and graphic leveled up to level 9. We get some new tech? Nope. So, do we want to develop a sequel? Yeah, I think we do. Then we can start creating specialists and make everything here work. Doctor, no. AAA cities, no. Duty calls. I want to make a Duty calls 4. I think we might just do that. I know I already made one just a little while ago. But I'll test this one on the PlayStation 3 and see how it works there. And Duty calls 4 Modern War. I'm pretty sure I can't actually fit in. I actually managed to fit it in. Can I have one of those as well? Great. I believe Call of Duty 4 was the first Modern Warfare. So yeah, I'm really being annoying here with my. I don't know if I should call it. Well, just copying straight up, but I think it's fun. So, Citizen 7, 8, a 7, and lastly what? Another 7. So that could have gone better, but I guess it's fine. And once again, we'll just stick with what we have, because we know it works, we do get a lot of cash. That's basically the way I think you have to play this game, by sticking with what works in order to make, well, stuff work. And Citizen is actually doing fairly terrible, I'll be honest. 500,000 sales in 3 weeks, ranked 34. I probably earn a little bit more than I spent on it, but it won't do too great, I think. 936,000 people visiting our booth. That's not bad. But if I want to climb higher up on that list, I'm pretty sure I have to buy the 1.5 million boot listing, which is kind of annoying. I should probably use my boost, but I forgot about it. Once he actually get back, we'll use it now. Even though it's not his field, it'll still... Wow, today Grapple announced, I believe, a new phone. I should have read that, but I didn't pay attention. My bad. So, Citizen is actually doing fairly well for itself, but once again, it's not selling too extremely well. A big question is sound more important than graphics? I think we'll just stick with this, and we'll try and make it a little bit more, well, balanced later on, more so to say. Let's just see how well we do with this now, and then I guess I'll specialize myself in the field, and then we'll follow up with everyone else more or less as we get the points needed to do so. Today, a new platform, GURPAD. Wow, I like that GURPAD. So it was the or the iPad, not what I thought, but that is perfectly fine. Generate game reports, and these guys on vacation. Allow the rest to work out the bugs. The reason why I also like to do the game reports, even though I don't really get anything new out of most of them, is you do get a ton of research out of them. So they are definitely helpful. That I can guarantee. Also would like to check what kind of research I can do now. Engine seems to be quite important, so that is good to know. So we'll keep on ironing out the bugs and give it a little bit of update. SimCity sold nearly 1.4 million units, generating almost 20 million in sales. Not bad. Not bad at all. The only question I have right now, if I should wait and try and sync up these guys' vacations, that could potentially be a good thing to do, but who knows. We'll finish the game. Engine upgrade to level 9, world assigned to level 9. And all of the stuff except one upgraded as well. Legend, reach level 10 with a character. Well, good to know. I'm a legend. Special training, so advanced physics. I don't really need any extra stuff right now, and the reason is very simple. If I can't add it to a larger game, and I still need my specialists in order to make a AAA game. So adding advanced physics, orchestral sound, 3D graphics, so forth, won't really pay off. Not yet. So I need to kind of get my specialists going, and then we can figure something out here. So I want to train myself to be in what? Gameplay, perhaps? Engine, perhaps? No, I can't actually be engine. Need a lot more tech. Level design, perhaps? Level design, graphics. Wait a minute, what do I have of, well, is my team set up more or less? An 8, very good. What else? 7, military and action strategies, great combination. 7, the focus on graphics of this game very well. And another 7, beautiful. So, let me see, what can I actually make you... I can't make her into anything, but if I train her up in what? The design aspect to... Oh. 360, 540 perhaps, so she probably will get level design. How about Robertson here? What can you do? Nothing. Probably become some sort of design specialist, 540, 360. If I get training, that is. I might actually just changing out with something else. Can't actually train you into any type of specialist. Why? How about you? Is it because they haven't actually been on the team for long enough? Or they aren't actually high enough level, perhaps? How high level are you? 8. So perhaps you need a little bit of a higher levels before you can actually start the specialization process, which would be a little bit annoying. But nothing I really can do with that. So, we'll go ahead and develop a new game. That is basically the only way we'll make this work. And we'll start with, we'll pick a team we haven't done before, just to make things a little bit interesting here. I want to make an R-plane sim. Fighter jets, perhaps. Let's see here. Simulation action game? How would that work? Fighter jets. Wow. Yeah, I think that's right, hopefully. If not, I'm very much sorry. Nice for the PC, I think. I don't want to make any extra stuff to actually make it work. So, budgets for the PC with 3D graphics. Could be very interesting. Boss, someone seems to have stolen my credit card information and used it to buy a lot of things in it for about 3 months. Unfortunately, we lost 381,000. Well, it's not that much that it actually matters, which is great. How the hell do we manage to make 3 bugs before we even get started? That is a little bit... that's impressive. And once again, I think I'll just stick with what I have here. Cooperative play, perhaps, rather than achievements and skill trees. It would actually be fun to play a fighter jet game where you could do with play with your friends. Something along the lines of War Thunder. That could actually be interesting. So, it's actually already sold 500,000. So, it's actually doing worse than Citizen did, rank-wise at least. Hi, this is Yo Longer from Game Nova. Do you want to do an interview in a new game? So, what's interesting in a simulation action game? Gameplay or story and quests? Well, I'd say the gameplay. Thank you for your time. You're welcome. And I'll also use my boost here. It's a little bit late, I know, but it should be fine. And the others agree with me. I did a good choice. That is good to know. It's definitely good to know. And I think having a AI companions, yeah, dynamic environment, blowing stuff up with a jet or a plane or whatever, would be fairly fun. So we'll stick with what we have once again. I know it gets a little bit boring, but my apologies. So, Call of Duty 4 sold 1.1 so far. Probably going to sell a little bit more. Might be able to invest a little bit more in my R&D lab. Figure that out very soon. So, let's just get this dynamic world again. Kind of thinking that we go down here on the world design and see how that plays out. A lot of points at least, so that is good to know. So let's see how this all plays out. Will we get some new records? Quite possibly, I think. Anyway, game report, will you? 61 million in the bank, and we have, what, 12 years left? 2/3 into the game. Let's see here. I'm still getting some fans out of this, so that's good. So, Call of Duty 4's aftermarket sold almost 1.4 and almost 20 million. It did a little bit poorer than the last game, but it's fine nonetheless. Do I want to... Yeah, I'll test the launch boot. We have the money now, and I'm pretty sure that we will be stable for quite a while. It's not like it's a ton of problem to do so. All this time, quite important. Platform audience match, good. So the mature was what actually screwed me over, I think. If it had been for everyone, then I think I would actually have done better. The big question now is, do I wait until the well, what am I trying to say? Do I wait until I get already to the E4 or G3? There we go. Couldn't actually remember the name. But with this, I can now release it as soon as the convention is over, and that should bring up the hype very, very high. So let's see here. 1.1 million people, and we're both at the #1 booth. That is great, and hype is brought up to almost 500. New records in both, new combo, good management. Let's see, do anyone level up? Tony, so we can check if it's probably level 7, it seems like. That is the magic number, that's where I need to get these guys before I can make specialists out of them. So I might actually have to think about training Rosa and Eric to make something work here. But, yeah. Let's see how the game did first. Views came in. 6, shows potential, wow. 8, focus on artificial intelligence, good. 8, very enjoyable. I was kind of worried with that 6 started. So it actually became alright. Didn't do great, didn't do terrific, but it seems like I might have to make a AAA game to get that perfect 10, which sucks. So, making a couple more games to make get my people going is probably what we'll do. We might actually do some research next time. Try and get ourselves a new engine. We'll have to consider that. So, we'll continue this next time. Thank you for watching. Please leave a comment, praise, criticism, anything you feel like, and hope to see you around next time. Bye.